Hello there, welcome to the PGA Tour 2K21. My name's John, and today we are starting off the par 4 first hole. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? And second shot here on the first. Nice shot, that'll do. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
Solid par, well done.
Starting the round at even par, and that's a great way to kick things off. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. I think we're going left here. A little wayward on that approach. And this is your third shot. That'll work. Okay, time to finish this one off. Good stuff. You are currently sitting right at even par. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. This one's heading left. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And second shot here on the third. Okay, for the save. Good. This one's for the bogue. A little bit too firm on that one. All right, here's our look at the double bogey. Good job on that one. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh man, you launched that. And this one's about 125 yards out. That's gonna miss the green, unfortunate. This is what our third shot's looking like. That was good. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
And this one is a par 3. Come on, ball, kick right. That'll do for the approach. And could have a birdie here. A little too hard. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. This putt's going.
Nicely done for the par.
And 2 strokes above par currently. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. I'll take that. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. Let's go in towards the rough. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. That was well played. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. Get in that hole. And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And the 7th hole is upon us. Oh, tee shot's looking good. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Okay, here's our third shot. Seven-foot putt coming up. Looking pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Silky swing. All right, this is for the bird. Oh man, that would have been something. And give this one a tap and we will mosey on our way.
Okay, let's see what the scorecard says.
And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. This tee shot's looking decent. And this one's about 130 yards away. Nailing another approach. Nice. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. All right, well done. That'll edge your score down to even par after that one. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. I'll take those all day. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. All right, kick left. I'm okay with that. We go down to 1 under if this goes in. It could be a good one. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Here we go on the 11th. Oh, don't worry about it. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And you've got this left to save your par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Teeing off on a par 3 hole for this one. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Safely on the green. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, moving forward. Okay, after that one, you'll stick right there at 1 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. And let's get out of this beach here. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Oh, rolled right by. All right, you've got this left for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. After that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. This one's your third. Oh, nice little chip there. 4 feet to go. This putt's tracking.
And you're in the hole with a nice putt.
And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Teeing her up now on a par 3 hole. Going a bit left of the pin. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. That'll do nicely. And to save par. Oh. Here comes the bogey putt.
Okay, time to get out the scorecard.
Up to even par for you now. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. This one's looking pretty good. And this one's around 175 yards out. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Setting up for our third shot. Nice chip. Fantastic. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
Nice putt. You're in there.
And with that, you'll stay at even par. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh, liking this one. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Nothing wrong with that. 6 feet to the cup. Looking good. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. There we go. That's looking good. We've got about 235 from here. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one. Setting up here now for our third shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And the putt will drop. And your round is over.
And coming in at 2 under for your final score. Good job out there.
Hi there, my name's John, welcoming you to the game. Hopefully you're having a good day. Today we find ourselves at Caramel Creek. Let us begin. And this is a tough call, not sure where this will go. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. Going through some leaves. And this is your third shot. through with the chip. This one is a short 3-foot putt. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And you're at even par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. I'm liking it. And second shot here on the second hole. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Well judged on that one. All right, nice tap. And after that one, even par is your score. Careful of the wind out there. Heading left. Second shot on the third. I'm having that. I believe this is for your par. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that one, that'll keep you at even par. Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Here's your second shot on the 4th. And hoping for an up and down here to get out of this one with the par. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. Get in there. Here comes a 3-footer. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, even par at the moment. And this hole's a par 4. So that'll work for you. And second shot here on the 5th. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. This putt is about 11 feet. Whoa, ball, whoa. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. So far, so good. Nicely played. Okay, that'll keep you at even par. Hole number 6. Good shot. And this one is for the bird. Oh, man. Okay, time to finish up.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Well, there's some hook onto this one. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
All right, let's get out of this rough and onto the green here.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Good work. And you're at even par currently. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
And we're back on the fairway. Let's see about hitting that green now.
And we're about 115 yards away. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 24 feet from the cup.
Oh boy.
And for the par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And that's going to keep you at even par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. And this is our third shot. Safe approach, nice. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Good job.
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
10th hole coming up. Left, heading left. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. If you drop this, you could save par. Well done on this one. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Got a par 4 on this one. That's looking nice off the tee. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Little play. And here's a 13-footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole. This one's for par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Best of luck here on this par 5. Really nice swing. And we got around 220 to go from here. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left.
Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed.
This is an eagle putt. It's getting there. Right by the hole. Here we go. This is for birdie.
And let's see how that adds up.
And after that one, you'll go down to even par. Teeing off now on a par 3. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looking really good.
Oh, that's close.
3 feet to go. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And that performance will keep you at even par. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
I think this looks pretty safe.
This one's about 195 out. Okay, here's our third shot.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And there we go. And that's going to keep you right at even par. This one's a par 4 hole. Nice looking shot. Okay, about 105 left to go. And through some branchy stuff here. This is what our third shot's looking like. And setting up for your fourth stroke here. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it.
Solid putt in there for bogey. Quite glad you made that putt.
16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. That swing was to die for. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. It's setting up in the green side rough. Yeah. And for the save. This putt's good so far.
Great putt in there. Hard.
1 over for the day. All right. Best of luck here on number 17. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Okay, third shot. Nicely done. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? This putt's going. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. You are currently sitting right at even par. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Swinging like silk. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. This one's 26 feet out. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Here's a look at our par putt. Ooh, tough break. And we're just a tap away here. Okay, the putt goes down and we're done here.
Good job out there, ending things off at 1 over.
Hello there, my name is John and I'm glad to have your company. Today we find ourselves at the Cloud Crest Country Club. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Okay, let's get out of here. Looks like some rough coming up here. Setting up for our third shot. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Nothing wrong with that. This one's 7 feet away. This one's tracking. That'll do nicely. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. Just a pure swing. Second shot here on hole number 2. Ah. And this is your third shot. Decent approach there. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Looking very nice. And that one drops from way out. We're like in the burbs for that one. And I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting.
All right, 1 over for the round.
Wind is blowing left to right. That was an extreme amount of force. This one's about 110 from the pin. Well, we're green bound here. Really well judged approach there. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Oh, man. Okay, let's finish up.
All right, let's see how these numbers add up.
Just 1 over at the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Here's an 18-foot putt. Yes, that's what I want to see.
1 over for the round.
Teeing it up on the 5th. I'm liking that tee shot. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. Well, that one could have used a bit more pace. This next putt is for your birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. Teeing it up now on a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And this is about 165 yards out. This approach is heading right at the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This one's your third. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
All right, let's keep going.
And just one stroke over par at the moment. And as you tee off, we've got a par 3. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh, man. Okay, tap this one on in.
Next hole coming up.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Here we have a par 4 hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. This one's around 135 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And this one is from 23 feet. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, par putt coming up. All right, solid putt. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. You're teeing this one up on hole number 9. Oh, dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. Okay, here's our third shot. Good job. 20 feet to the hole from here. Get there. Oh, yeah. That's going to do nicely. Okay, good stuff. That'll bring you down to even par. Okay, lengthy par 4.
This one looks pretty safe.
This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And this is your look at birdie. Bit long on that one. Here's a 6-foot putt.
Solid par. Well done.
Okay, nothing changed here. You're staying right there at even par. Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. That was a good one. Here we go. This one for birdie. And that'll drop. Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
On the green with much work to do.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Just right by the hole. 3 feet left. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par. 13th hole coming up. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. This could roll into the rough, I think. This is what our third shot's looking like. Well done. And 22 feet from the cup. Looking super. Oh, man. All right, time to finish this one off. Good job tapping her into par. All right, you're going to stick right there at 1 under after that one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Can we get a kick left? Okay, third shot. Oh, man. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Looking pretty good. Boom, there's your par. After that one, you'll stay at 1 under. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Nice swing on that. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Could use a little bit more power, I think. About 6 feet to go here. Oh, great power. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. All right, let's get to the next. Okay, after that one, you will go up to even par. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. All righty, second shot on the 16th. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go, birdie putt. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Should be a good result off the tee here. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. A good one. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Second shot on the 18th. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. And a 4-foot putt. This putt's tracking. And sealing your round with a putt.
3 under when it's all said and done.